Every year, millions of people tune in to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, a beloved holiday tradition that features giant balloons, marching bands, and festive floats. The Macy's Thanksgiving Parade is a beloved American tradition that has been around for nearly a century. The first Macy's Parade took place on Christmas Day in 1924. It was originally called the Macy's Christmas Parade and featured live animals from the Central Park Zoo, including lions, tigers, and bears. The parade also included colorful floats and spectacular performers, and ended with Santa Claus being welcomed to Herald Square. Over the years, the parade continued to grow and evolve. In 1927, the first helium-filled balloon was introduced, featuring Felix the cat. The balloons quickly became a fan favorite and have been a staple of the parade ever since. Throughout the 1990s and 1940s, the Macy's Parade continued to gain popularity. It became a national event, with millions of people tuning in to watch the parade on television. In 1947, the parade was first broadcast on NBC and has been televised every year since. Today, the Macy's Parade is one of the most iconic events in the United States. It attracts millions of spectators to the streets of New York City each year and is watched by millions more on television. The parade features a variety of floats, balloons, and performers, and is a celebration of American culture and tradition. The organization and planning of such an event cannot go overlooked. Macy's Parade is a huge event that requires months, if not years, of planning and organization. The parade committee starts planning for the next year's parade as soon as the current year's parade ends. The committee is responsible for selecting the parade route, deciding on the lineup, and coordinating with the city to ensure public safety. The parade committee also works with various sponsors and partners to secure funding and resources for the parade. Macy's, the title sponsor, is responsible for providing the majority of the funding for the parade. Other sponsors provide floats, balloons, and other resources. The floats are one of the biggest attractions of the Macy's Parade. Each float is designed and constructed by a team of artists and engineers. The float design process begins months before the parade, with sketches and renderings of the float concept. Once the float is finalized, the construction process begins. The team builds the frame of the float and then adds the decorations, such as flowers, glitter, and lights. The floats are built in a warehouse in New Jersey and transported to Manhattan on Thanksgiving Eve. The floats are huge and require special permits to transport. The team must carefully navigate the streets of New York City to avoid low bridges and other obstacles. The balloon inflation process is one of the most exciting parts of the Macy's Parade. The balloons are inflated the night before the parade, and the public is invited to watch. Hundreds, if not thousands of people turn out to watch each year to watch the process. The balloons are inflated using a mixture of helium and air. The inflation process takes several hours, and the balloons can reach heights of up to 60 feet. The balloon inflation process is also a major logistical challenge. The balloons are inflated in an area of Manhattan that is closed to traffic, and the police must coordinate with the parade committee to ensure public safety. The parade excites, inspires, and puts a smile on many people's faces. Some critics have raised concerns about the commercialization of the Macy's Parade. They argue that the event has become more about promoting corporate brands and generating revenue than celebrating the spirit of Thanksgiving in the holiday season. In recent years, Macy's has faced criticism for featuring too many commercial floats and for allowing too much advertising during the broadcast of the parade. Some have even called for a boycott of the parade in protest of its perceived commercialization. While the Macy's Parade has its fair share of controversies, it remains one of the most iconic events in American culture. The parade has been a beloved tradition for nearly a century and has brought joy to millions of people around the world. Overall, the Macy's Parade is a testament to the power of community and the importance of coming together to celebrate the things that make us unique. While there may be room for improvement, the parade remains a beloved tradition that will continue to bring joy and happiness to generations to come.